And you're going to go to your neighbors. And you're going to ask them for jewelry, gold, silver, clothing. And they're going to give it to you. They're going to clothe you in it. Right? And you will plunder them. Because, right, we're going to love our neighbor in the same way we wish to be loved. Pharaoh and the Egyptians gave up their gold, their silver, and their clothing, and all their stuff is plundered to those Israelites because they said in their hearts, I wished God would love me the same way He loves you. Right? Jesus came for the ungodly. For the ungodly. For those people who were said, where it was said, you are not my people. In that same place, Jesus says, you are my people. Right? And that's why He becomes like you. Right? So remember that. Remember that. Before God says, thank you, son. Well done, my good and faithful son. Before He says that, He's going to say, thank you, my son, for feeding me, for clothing me, for helping me with my wheel. It was their bad deeds that created Israel's salvation. Same for us. It's our sins that created the salvation. As God looked down on the earth and said, wow, when I created the punishment for sin, and when I created the punishment for disobeying me, I outdid myself. I did well. And it worked so good. I in my own heart said, wow, it worked too good. And I want to make an amends for that. Right? Now Jesus, sure. He's a propitiation for our sins. He's an atonement for our sins. And if we sin, we can always come to Jesus and He will be faithful to forgive us. That doesn't mean we're without sin. We live in a world of sin. And it is sin itself that puts us into a bad spot. The actions behind our doings, our life, our deeds. Same with Jesus. The only way salvation can be thanked, appreciated, glorified is when we're able or willing to be a part of it. To be a part of it. We can be a part of the murder, or we could be a part of the glorification. You know, that part where Jesus says, I'll glorify you, through you, they will see my love, my compassion, my mercy. Right? So we got this image. I'm going to leave you with this. We got this image of Jesus Christ carrying a lamb on His shoulders. Right? We got that image. Everybody's seeing Jesus, the great shepherd, carrying that lamb. Okay, on His shoulders. Who are we? Are we the lamb carried on His shoulders? Or are we the body that carries the lamb? Here's a man, a shepherd, carrying the lamb. Are we that body? Are we a member in that body that carries the lamb? Or are we the lamb being carried by that body? Right? Just think about that for a while. See you next time.